My son Reuben brought Faith to us about 3 years ago.
Reuben rescued Faith when she was only 3 weeks old, just as the puppy's mother was trying to smother her.
Sometimes in nature, dogs will actually kill their own if they're not strong, if they're not able to suckle. The mother dog was actually sitting on Faith when he found her. When he pulled her out to present her to me, I think that's when he realized that she was deformed. She looked up at us with a hope, a faith. Will you help me? Will you take care of me? You're my only chance.
Jude took the tiny pup to a veterinarian who recommended that she put her to sleep.
We never considered putting her away, especially because of her deformity.
The puppy was born with 2 severely deformed front legs and could only move by dragging herself along the floor.
The doctor said if she continues, she'll rub a hole in her chest and her chin.
To survive, the little pup would have to learn to do something incredible, balance on her 2 hind legs like a human.
We chose to use peanut butter on the end of a spoon, and we'd lift it up, so she'd have to lift her chin up. Then it was a matter of sitting up. We put her out in the snow, just set her down, and she immediately just sprang up and sat up like a rabbit. So we motioned for her, come on, hop. And she took 1 hop. And when she took that first hop, we totally rewarded her with peanut butter and gummy bears and hugs and kisses. The day that she took her first really good hop was the day we solidified her name, Faith. It was our dog, Ein, who actually taught her to run like a human. He bit her on the back of the leg, and she chased him. She didn't even think about it. She just stood up and ran across the yard.
Our jaws were like, oh my God. It's like seeing a baby for the first time take their first steps. You're like, my baby, she can walk. The greatest thing about Faith is that she makes people happy.
Does he lick?
Yeah. She is a demonstration of what it looks like to persevere. What it feels like to say, I can do what I want to do. Nothing can stop me.
I think she's amazing, and she's definitely a gift from God.
One look at Faith, the 2-legged dog, and you'll do a double take. She hops like a rabbit, leaps like a kangaroo, but most amazingly, she walks upright like a human. Owner Jude Stringfellow says her special pooch is the only dog in the world who walks on 2 legs full time.
She's been seen locally by 3 vets, and then she's also been seen by at least 9 other vets around the country, and they all said the same thing. This is a miracle.
Absolutely unusual. It's very it's 1 in a million.
This Labrador Chow was born with a rare genetic disorder affecting her front legs. She was set to be put to sleep. Jude rescued the pup at just 2 weeks old. Jude's enormous challenge: how a single mother of 3 with no dog training experience would teach her new puppy to walk.
She was just flopping, literally flopping from one side to the other.
The Stringfellow family found their magic answer on this snowy day. They sat Faith upright on her hind legs, and she moved.
She took 1 hop. We knew, okay, she does want to walk.
With dogged determination, she's been walking ever since. Now Faith's fancy footwork is contagious. Watch how a furry friend in this Petco in Arcadia, Oklahoma, rises up to greet Faith.
Isn't that something?
17-year-old Laura Stringfellow loves how people respond to her dog, too.
They're just like, oh my God, I can't get enough of your dog. She's so amazing.
Jude has written an inspiring book about her family and her dog called With a Little Faith. Now, Faith only has 2 legs to stand on, but makes up for it with a whole lot of heart.
Leg juice. And here we go.
Okay. Actually, I'm getting my camera.
That's creepy.
Why is he dressed in like a Department of Public Works vest? What's he gonna be doing? Some road work?
We got a dog in studio, and it's walking around like, whoa, like a human being.
This is
on its
Faith,
back,
guys.
2 legs. What?
This is Faith.
Hey, Faith, what's
That
up?
looks like a big hassle for him.
So we have a funny story about Faith.
I bet you do. Yeah, you got a funny story?
We got when she was first on YouTube. We must have gotten over 100 emails in one day and saying, "Hey, bring her to the show, bring her to the show." So we finally tracked down Jude, Laura's mother, and we're grateful that they're coming and talking about their story, how they rehabbed this dog that was left to die. It was born with deformities, and they're going to tell the story tonight when they're preparing at Super Pet Expo. And the beauty of what Laura's gone through is they took this dog from nothing and made it into something, and so it's kind of an inspirational dog.
But it's because it's actually a smooth walk. It's doing it, but it's still odd. There's a certain emotion on it.
It looks really tiring.
Yeah.
But they're saying, the dog's very happy. So, thank you. Wow.
Such a sad.
No, things freak me out. Sorry. Yeah, totally freak me out. I don't find that things not supposed to walk like that.
You're right.
It's like, oh, so maybe that's it. I don't know.
That's right. You got my shirt.
No.